Remember that loving is what I
Hand me down a walking cane, hand me down my hat. Hurry now and don't be late, 'cause we ain't got time to chat. You and me, we're going out to catch the latest sounds. Guaranteed to blow your mind so high you won't come down. Hey y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you've never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Oh, this dude is out of sight. Everything he does seems to come out right. Once I went to hear them play at a club outside of town. I was so surprised, I was hypnotized by the sound these cats put down. When I saw this short fat guy stretch a band between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard 'cause the band got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you never heard a sound like the rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Got that rubber band up on his toes, and then he wriggled it up all around his nose. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Playing all the music, just keeping time. How in the world did he learn that? Oh, Lord. Well, I have to get away. Prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you've never heard a sound like a rubber band. Whoa, you've got to lose control. Rubber band starts to jam. Rubber band man, rubber band man. How much of this stuff do we think we can stand? So much rhythm, grace, and debonair for one man? No. And then he had the nerve to twiddle his left toe, but through his knee, got the feeling in his head, y'all. Oh, come on, baby. Won't you find yourself, hear me? Never heard a sound. Oh, he's my man, and he likes to jam. Rubber band starts to jam. Moving up and down across the land. Got a wiggle all in his waist. Everything about him seems out of place, but moving, just move, just a rubber band.
Okay, so we've made it to the farm. The sun is getting ready to chill out, and I don't know if you can see it, but right there is that new flame bulb that I bought, hell, years ago now. Never really found a good suit for it until I walked past something on clearance at Walmart today. I think you might have seen that earlier. Anyhow, so I decided to come over here and cut up some more fat lighter. So we're slowly getting this pile here filled up, and I'm getting rid of these stumps here and turning them into this. But I'm gonna tell you what, man, it's easy, but it's tedious, and my damn hand is killing me. And I put the facial board right here on the front of the wood shack here, cover up those 2x4s sticking out. I just gotta paint it now. That'll look good. And last but not least, I put a new bar on the chainsaw because after last weekend, follow me on this story, okay? After last weekend, with the chain brake being on and I didn't realize it and came all the way back from where we were cutting wood, I also had noticed that the chainsaw was cutting into the log and then curving. And it was right towards the end of the cut, and it would bind up. And I couldn't quite figure it out. Well, buddy at work told me, he says, yeah, you let your chain get loose, it wore the guide out, and the guide is now wearing that way, and that's how the chain's sitting. You got to always keep the chain tight. So I went and got a new guide bar and a new chain. That was 18 bucks to my surprise. And got that all set up here now on the new chainsaw. Got a brand new one, buddy. Ready to roll, chain and all. So I'm gonna throw down with that sometime this weekend. And I did look at the Wood Boss. That chainsaw is massive and it looks awesome. And it's actually priced right, so it might be my next step up. It's like a 290 or something like that. This is a 170 still. Anyhow, I'm gonna light the grill here soon. We're gonna cook some hamburgers, bring it to you. Okay. Big fat pieces of lighter fat wood. This is getting kind of tedious. And old, so I'm going to finish this piece up. That's really it. Boom. 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 Kind of waiting on the deer to walk out while I'm sitting here. Come on now, let's not do this. So, fat lighter out the wazoo, and I won't have to buy starter logs ever again. right, one other thing. So, sun's hitting the top of the trees and it's starting to go down. So it's getting ready to wrap up. I got the fire going on the fireplace. Madi is still doing her table with her little ceramic tiles. I'm getting ready to light the grill. And I just made some hamburger patties. So this light right here, this is a bulb that I've had for a couple of years, and I know I just talked about it, but this is what it looks like. I found this thing on clearance at Walmart, as far as not the bulb, but this light fixture. It's just a clear bullet, and it's got a cord with an on-off switch. Anyhow, I thought it was really cool to display this light. I don't know if it's not really showing up very well in the video, but it looks just like a flickering flame, but it's an LED bulb. It doesn't really pull any power at all. Pretty cool, huh? And you can also set it to stay on or flash, which is kind of weird. But anyhow, I'm tickled. Yeah, anyhow, I'm going to cook some burgers and hunker down for the evening. Maybe a bourbon and Coke. Okay, not the most healthiest dinner, but it was quick and easy. It was just going to be hamburgers and potato chips, but it wound up being macaroni and cheese too. Anyhow, deer, 6 deer out here. Fire's going good, and we're going to eat. Peace. Well, good morning. It is, I don't even know, 6 o'clock. No, it's got to be later than that. It's probably 7 o'clock. I've just got the fire going on the porch. It's a little breezy outside already, and it's 44 degrees. So, Madi and I are going to layer up and see what the world's going to bring us. The weather vane out there is already spinning away, so I don't know if it's going to be windy like it was yesterday, which was a little bit on the miserable side when there was no sun. I had 2 deer standing right here in the driveway this morning, daylight. They just took off when I went outside. But anyhow, we'll see what today brings, okay?
I've got to get away from the pain you drive. to pray, but I'm sorry I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love.
So we've had a change of plans for the weekend. Monty and I went to the farm ahead of schedule Friday morning, only because I took Friday off, and wasn't feeling well. So with that being said, I left yesterday. Didn't stay long and came home early. Anyhow, I got up this morning, and Monty and I are actually going to Robert and Melissa's house to enjoy our afternoon there, and it just started raining, as you can see. So the weekend is going to be a little mixed up with all kinds of things going on now rather than just at the cabin. So we'll bring it to you.
Don't you leave me no more. I've got this burning.
Good morning. So it is going on 9 o'clock. It's Saturday and it's 30 degrees outside. It is warmed up 2 degrees because it was 28. So Dad and I decided to go up to the farm, but to take our time and maybe let it warm up a little bit. The high today is only 50, so we're not even going to spend the night. We're just going to go up there, see what kind of work we can get done, and then we'll be back home tonight. So we'll see what today brings.
Yearning, yearning, feeling inside me. Ooh, deep inside me. And it hurts so bad. You came into my life so tenderly with the burning love that stings like a bee. And now that I'm surrendered so helplessly, you know I believe you wanna leave me. Oh baby, baby, where did our love go? Oh, don't you leave me, don't you leave me no more. Oh baby,
Well, here we are, and we are now all dressed up on the weekend. And by the way, I shaved, as you can tell. So anyhow, it's 8:42, and today is the last day of February, which is actually the 29th. It's a leap year day. So February 29th, 2020, Marty and I are packed and ready to go to the farm. We're waiting on Mom and Dad to see what they're doing because I think they went to vote in the Democratic primary, which I don't quite understand that, but anyhow. We are going to load up and make a video of today and probably put the 3 weekends together, which you've seen 2 weekends already, and we'll see what this weekend brings. Okay? Well, we managed to capture absolutely no video today. Because, why? We were busy but lazy. Had a great lunch and got even lazier. But Dad and I finished insulating at least the bathroom. So we're going to put some sheetrock up. Now we're headed home. So we're gonna go home and eat some leftover Chinese food and catch a couple of movies, and tomorrow morning coffee and a couple of hunting shows maybe. Anyhow guys, peace out.
Oh
Okay. One stump burned out at the base about that big around, chopped it off. The whole log came and it's solid fat lighter. Cut it up into pieces. This is the stump right here. That's all I had to cut. And I took the whole thing and logged it up, and it's not rotten. Solid fat lighter. And I had to carry it out the woods and throw it right here. So I'm a little winded, but good find.
Born to be alive,